So that is why Quick Revive is actually better than Who's Who. Because, I mean, Who's Who is just so random, man. You can just get spawned anywhere. And as you saw here, you can just get spawned, you know, in the middle of a few zombies and just instantly go down. I mean, yes, there was a small moment of time I could have made it out, but when you get spawned some random place on the map, or like at least in this room, you don't really know exactly where you are. You don't really know how to react right away. So that's how I got my final death in the end of this game, which was a pretty good game, I have to admit. I figured out a very good way of using Quick Revive, like recovering, because I've seen a lot of people who think Who's Who is the better thing over Revive because they're scared of going through the map to get Jug back. But I did it 3 times this game. I recorded 2 of them, and I'll show you how I did it at the end of this video. But it's not, it is difficult. It's definitely more difficult than most maps, but I still would much rather take the chance of using my own skill to continue the game, rather than pretty much pure luck. You're like, if you get a good spawn, yes, you are gonna revive yourself and it's gonna be easy. But if you get a spawn like that one, or you get a spawn behind the bar, you pretty much have no chance, and that just ends the game. So that is why I would definitely advise using your 3 quick revives before buying Who's Who, like what I did in this game. Even then though, even with that though, I couldn't even make it to 100, which was the goal. Whatever, I will do better next time, and more importantly, next time I will actually have a way of recording, because as I'm sure you guys can see, this is just my phone recording my monitor. Yeah. So anyways, let me actually get into the real topic of this video. That actually is the newfound exploit that a lot of people have been using to get really high up on the leaderboards for Die Rise. So I won't actually go into it much, because I'm sure most people know exactly what it is, how to do it, and whatnot. So I won't actually explain that, but I do want to say, I guess, like a little bit of thoughts and opinions on it. So let me start off by first saying, Die Rise is one of the most fun maps they have ever made. I would say it is the most fun map they've created since Kino and 5. I really enjoyed those 2 maps. All the map packs did not compare to those 2 starting maps. So pretty much what I'm trying to get out of this is, if they made a map this entertaining, why would you play it in such a boring way? Why would you literally sit there and click a button every minute when you could have a lot of fun running trains, finding other camping spots, or doing challenges? I mean, I understand that there's leaderboards, and people on Xbox really care about leaderboards and they need to be high up on them, and that is the reason behind it. But I don't see the point. You're not proving anything besides that you sat there clicking a button longer. I mean, I guess there are some people who don't understand that and will think you are really good because your name is high up on this leaderboard. But why do you care about people who don't even know that the glitch exists? If they are so ignorant to how zombies works, why do you care about their opinion? I don't know. I guess it's because I come from the PC more, where all leaderboards were hacked or glitched or whatever to shit, and you had no chance of ever being #1 on them. So I just never cared enough because of that. Because I realized that I myself, yes, I could find out a way to use hacks and whatnot and get #1 on those leaderboards if I really, really wanted to, but what's the point? I play this game for fun. It's a video game. Anyways, I'm rambling on way too much about that. The rest of this video will be my 2 downs, or 2 of my 3 downs, and how I recovered from them, since I haven't seen much gameplay on YouTube of what to do once you lose your revive on this map, because it actually is a lot more difficult than, well, every other map. So If you can actually stand watching the shitty iPhone capturing, enjoy watching that gameplay. If not, thanks for at least watching this far, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.